In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing but not the least is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
I need you. pain, just admit it. See, I gave you faith, turned you down.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Daniels, and we're back sharing this awesome opportunity with you all. We trust and hope that you would stay on the call and pay attention to the information that you're about to receive. You're not going to waste your time here. I can guarantee you that. All right, we also want to invite you all to join us as we are on a campaign to create a better future, a better life for ourselves and our generations to come. We are members of the CASHFX group, and there are certain things that I would like you to remember as we go into this presentation. First of all, you do not need to refer anyone to this platform. Secondly, there's no monthly subscription, there is no hidden fees in CASHFX, and there's no mandatory meetings to attend. The meetings are there for those persons who want to learn more about this opportunity. And the best of all, we have the pros trading for us Monday through Friday, and every single Saturday we get paid in Bitcoin like clockwork. All right, so having said that, welcome to CFX, where success in the global Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away. Now, allow me to introduce you to two major trending industries that this awesome company took advantage of. First of all, we have e-learning. This is where you learn online. And then we have e-earning. So you know that we do everything online now. CASHFX took advantage of that. And you can learn in this platform about what that brings me to the next major trending industry, that is the global Forex market. This Forex market has proven to be recession-proof. It is the most liquid, largest liquid financial market in the world. All right, and it will always be there as long countries continue to use their own currencies and trade between countries. All right, so you know whenever you're building anything, you need to have a solid foundation. And what we have are some core values that we built upon, this company were built upon: transparency, honesty, and respect. Not to one person, but to every person, every single individual in this platform. Our purpose is that everyone that joins this platform, they will be able to discover financial success in the global Forex market. And that's, of course, minus the risk of trading Forex on your own. And of course, we position ourselves very competitive to all other platforms, and you're more than welcome to check that out. All right, now this awesome company was put together by a team of professionals, and these professionals would have been experts in project management, network marketing, financial market, and even the educational arena. Now, this is important because we are doing business and we want a strong, capable team at all times to be handling our business. All right. Now, this awesome team was put together by our founders, Oscar Lopez and Edwin Abad. These two gentlemen put together their own funds and built a company that gives every single individual an opportunity to be financially free. All right, our headquarters, it's in Panama City, Panama. And I'm going to share with you a short video of some of our very local friends and business partners from Trinidad went over to Panama City for a grand event and for validation. All right, so stay tuned and look at some of the fun that they had there. All right. there we have it. There you have it, folks. Those are some of our local friends and CFX family went over into Panama and had an awesome time. All right. So I'm hoping that we're gonna meet up in Panama or sometime. All right. Now you have some questions. Well, Mark, how do I get started? How do I become a part of this? Now we have a series of 15 contracts that you can purchase from any one of them. These 15 contracts are divided into 3 parts. They're divided into 3 categories for the educational plan that is being offered. All right. Now here we have from the minimum of 300 USD all the way to 3,000 USD, you're exposed to the elemental plan of education about the Forex market. Yes, you got that right. You can learn how to trade, learn how to maneuver in the Forex market by having any one of these contracts. Of course, at this stage, it is the elemental plan, basic. And then we have from 5,000 to 20,000, you have the advanced plan. And then from 30,000 to $100,000, you have the supreme plan of education. If you would have been following this educational plan to this point, you would have been able to leave, venture out into the Forex market and be completely fine because you've been given sufficient amount of education that is needed to maneuver in the Forex. All right. However, this is completely optional. All right. You don't have to follow the education plan if you don't want to. And as long as you have one of these contracts, it's 100% accessible to you. Well, Mark, the $1 million question is, how do I earn in this platform? Now, you can earn in two different ways. First of all, we have bare capital or passive participation. All right. So you just purchase your contract, allow CASHFX to do what they do, and you earn by doing nothing. All right. And then we have the bull capital or the active part of the business. This is where you refer persons, and by doing that, you qualify for your bull capital rewards. Those are fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, and leadership rank bonuses. All right. And you will also activate and earn an additional 2 times the value of a contract that you get started with. Yes, on the bare capital, you are doubling your contract that you get started with, and you can again double when activating the bull capital side. Now, as you continue to bring people into the platform, you accumulate points, and these points will enable you to achieve different ranks in this company. All right. So for the sake of math, we're going to do a $1,000 contract, and we're going to show how it really works by breaking it down. All right. So on the bare capital side, we have your contract splitting into 70, 30, 2 parts. That 70% goes to your trading pool, and that is what's going to be trading for you Monday through Friday. All right. Every single Saturday, you get your pay in Bitcoin. Now, by participating passively, you will earn until your contract reaches 2x, or in this case, you started with a $1,000 contract, you will earn until it reaches $2,000. All right. Now, on the bull capital side of the business, that 30% is what goes to pay for your academy product. And it is also split up into 2 parts, 50-50. 50% goes to your fast start bonus, and 50% is divided up into uni-level bonuses. All right. So let me give you an example. You have a friend starting with a $1,000 contract. You are going to receive 50% of that 30%, which is $150 in this case. All right, it works the same way with every single contract. So in this case, $150 straight to your account as a fast start bonus. You're also going to be receiving 10% of that 50%, which is $150. In this case, it is going to be $15, that 10% of the 150 as a uni-level bonus. Now, by activating the bull side, you can earn, well, you will earn, you have no control of that. It is automated on the bare capital side up to $2,000, 2 times your contract size. By activating the bull side, you will be able to earn an additional $2,000 on the same $1,000 contract. All right, folks, sounds amazing, right? Now, when you get to, if you allow your contract to go to 2x, or in this case, $2,000, you have 2 options. You can withdraw your money. There's a 20% withdrawal fee. We're going to explain where that goes shortly. Now, when that is deducted, you have $1,600 remaining. You can take your money and leave, no love loss. Secondly, the second option you have is to take your profit, your $600 profit, repurchase the $1,000 contract and repeat the process. However, we have a third and awesome option. And this is where we utilize the law of compounding, compound interest. So you compound your interest to purchase a bigger contract, a higher contract to earn even more on a weekly basis. All right, and you're able to do this from a $300 contract without putting in any more money into this platform within this within the time frame of like 5 years to 7 years. You will be able to move from $300 to a $100,000 contract. All right, now here is how that works. On a $300 contract, what is needed to purchase the next contract, which is the $500 contract? In the third column on the top, we have $250. All right, the $50 is deducted as a 20% withdrawal fee. The $200 difference goes to pay for your $500 contract. And the fourth column, you have the compound interest kicks in, because you stop earning from $10.50. Now you're earning $17.50 on a $500 contract by just paying the difference to upgrade to a higher contract. It works the same way with every single contract, the difference plus the 20% withdrawal fee. And you can get up to a $100,000 contract with an average of 5% weekly. You can earn up to $3,500 on a weekly basis, USD, on a $100,000 contract. This here, it is absolutely amazing. All right, you do not have to start on the $300 contract. You can start anywhere. All right, and this is where the value really is, my friends. All right. Now we talk about a 20% withdrawal fee. This is where it goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix. Now don't allow that to confuse you. This is the most simple way in which I can explain it. All right. So let's just say that you are on the top with a $100,000 contract. All right. And I am on your level 2 with a $2,000 contract. What is going to happen if I decide I don't want to bring in anybody else into this platform? There's only 3 persons can exist on anyone's level 1 in the matrix. All right. So let's just say I am on your level 1 with a $2,000 contract, and you have Ron and John on my left and my right. No one else can fit on that level 1 in your matrix. All right. What is going to happen if you bring in anyone else? Those persons are going to fall beneath me in the second level. And how that really works, now when people are beneath you in the matrix, you do not need to know them. You will never meet these people. All right. But as long as they withdraw money from CASHFX, it's going to pay you commissions. It is a passive, additional passive stream of income. That is the force matrix. This is designed for longevity and sustainability. All right. So I know you notice the difference. I mean, the trend here rather. So on the level 1, 3 persons. On level 2, 9 persons. Level 3, 27 persons. And it multiplies by 3 every level you go down. That is to say, only 3 persons can exist on any one level 1. All right. Just like you're on the $100,000 contract and you have 3 persons on your level 1, everyone else can only fit 3 persons in the level 1. So when you have spillovers, they withdraw money from CASHFX, they're going to pay. All right. Now, if you didn't get any return, guess what? All that means the people beneath you did not withdraw any money as yet. All right. Now, for those persons who want to accelerate the passive, the bull capital side of the business, here is how it works. You enter CASHFX, you're recognized as an ace trader. An ace trader can only earn up to 4 levels in their organization. What do I mean? I bring in Ron. Ron is going to be on my level 1. Ron bring in John. John is going to be on my level 2. John bring in Jane. Jane is going to be on my level 3. Now Jane see this thing is working awesome and it's going perfectly. She decides to bring in some of her friends. They're going to fall on my level 4. Now, but if her girlfriends decide to bring anyone else into the platform, they're going to fall on my level 5, level 6, and going downwards. Now, in order for me to access those uni-level bonuses from level 5 and 6, myself and my team needs to generate a certain amount of business within a 30 days period, and I will achieve the rank of executive, unlock level 5 and 6, accessing those uni-level bonuses. This works the same way with every single contract, with every single rank as well. Manager, they unlock up to level 8. Director unlock up to level 9. President Club, Ambassador and Global Ambassador unlock to infinity. Every single individual in the platform, they're going to be receiving, in their organization, they're going to be receiving uni-level bonuses. And this is where the value, it can blow up, all right? It all depends upon you, all right? So achieving these ranks, CASHFX realize that is hard work and they reward you accordingly. So for the first rank of executive, the first prize is a iPad, or you can take 75% of its cash value. Second rank, which is manager, you can take your watch, or you can take your money. Of course, this money is USD worth in Bitcoin. All right. Director, you can go on your trip. You can take your Bitcoins. President Club, there's where it gets interesting. You can take your Porsche, or you can take your car, the cash rather. You an ambassador, you have a Ferrari, or you can take your Bitcoins. And the highest rank of all, global ambassador, you can take your Lamborghini, or 75% of its cash value worth in Bitcoin. All right, my friends. So let's talk some numbers, because everyone can lie, but numbers don't lie. For the month of January and February, we received 15.88% and 17.83% respectively. All right. So if you look at these different contracts, on a $300 contract, the month of January, $33.00, February, $37.00. Now those same percent on the $100,000 contract, you see what it can really do and how it can change your life, because everything here, it is in USD. All right. This company has been around for 2+ years. It's counting and going strong. My friends, you needed to start this company 2 years ago. You needed to be on board 2 years ago, because remember, we did the breakdown on how you can compound your interest to earn even more. My friends, you're 2 years behind. It's time to get on board, because this is where value is. Now you might say, well, what about March? In the month of March, we receive 21.23%. You see the consistency. All right. You see what is happening here. You see the value. Now you may say, well, what do we compare this with? Let's use your bank, for example. How much return your bank give you for an entire year? 3%, thereabout. All right. So you have 3%. Now, every single month, this company is paying, let's say, 20%. every single week, an average of 4%, and your bank is giving you 3% for a whole year. You see what is happening here. CASHFX is paying, it can definitely bring financial freedom to you because the numbers don't lie. For example, let us look at the past 2 years of their existence. When the pandemic was reaping havoc throughout the world, economy crashing, people losing their jobs, businesses being wiped out, this is what CASHFX did. Last year, 254.74%. 2020, 329.54% return. And how much did your bank give you? 3%. Of course, throughout the year, that would have been, they also taken out interest for holding your money. So bank fees, they're charging you to hold your money. Here is where the value really is. It is time to get started. Well, how do I get started? You need to acquire Bitcoin. Why did the company use Bitcoin as a method of payment? Here is why. Bitcoin was created by computers, which gives us the freedom of transferring value from pair to pair. So I can wake up Sunday morning when all the banks close and send you Bitcoin without the intervention of a central bank. That is the beauty of it. Fiat currency was issued by the government. There's a fixed amount of Bitcoin. There are only 21 million Bitcoins, meaning that Bitcoin is not affected by inflation. All right. Fiat currency, there's unlimited printing, which causes your money in the bank today, last week, last year, to lose value because of inflation. All right. Bitcoin does not suffer that. Bitcoin has a public database, blockchain, which gives us transparency. Fiat currency, there is no transparency. Bitcoin, it is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one person or entity. But if you possess a Bitcoin or a fraction of a Bitcoin, that is yours, all right? That is your asset. That is yours to keep. Of course, fiat currency, it is issued, it is centralized, and that is owned by the banks and governments. Bitcoin has a low international wiring fee. Fiat currency, you know, if you want to transfer a couple $100 from one country to the next, how ridiculous the transaction fees are. Bitcoin gives you control of your funds at all times. Fiat currency, that they can freeze your account for whatever reason they see fit. All right. Now, folks, I said earlier that you do not need to refer anyone. However, you absolutely need to be referred by someone. You cannot Google CASHFX and get started. If you Google that, there's no app for CASHFX as well. And if you Google and get started, more than likely you're going to be led to an illegitimate website, and you're going to end up in some trouble that you really don't want to be a part of. All right. So the next question is, well, how do I get back my money? You can get back your money in two different ways. First of all, you can reach out to the leaders in CASHFX, and we can convert the Bitcoin to whatever currency you're using. All right. So we convert the Bitcoin for you, issue your fiat currency, or we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards, which gives you the freedom and complete control of your funds, where you can store your Bitcoin on these MasterCards, and anywhere that is accepting Visa, MasterCard, anywhere in the world, you are able to conduct your business as per normal. All right, folks. So I've been through this presentation so that you can do what matters. And what matters is earning hands-free money, a second stream of income. You can make it a main stream of income if you'd like. However, the business creates whatever you want it to create for you. So if you got value from what you just saw and heard, if you have questions, my friends, you can reach out to the person that invited you to this call, that shared this link with you. They're going to answer your questions. and walk you through the necessary steps to get started. All right, I am looking forward to see you on this exciting road to financial freedom. Do have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. Peace out, everybody.